Hey guys, I don't know why I picked that up. So quick note before this video begins, there were a couple of issues here and there regarding having to start late because my recording got cut off, and then so I didn't start too late. I started like a little bit into the Luigi's Mansion thing, and then there was a little intermission in between both directs. So I got two separate videos. I couldn't get the intermission, so they might not be exactly accurate, but I'll try. Anyways, enjoy the video. What's going on, guys? It is Nikolad Gamer, and today for you guys, I am here with my reaction to the Nintendo Direct for September 4th. Sorry, I am in a little bit of a rush because my computer was running super slow, was not putting up the live stream. Oh my god, is it not going to show the live stream on my TV? Please tell me it shows. Oh my gosh, I need to go, because it starts literally in a minute. I need to get this in, because in 10... Okay. Search. Please tell me. Okay. Can I go look at this live? Yes, I can. Please tell me it goes into my headphones. It hasn't started yet. What time is it? What time is it? It's 5:56. Oh, we have plenty of time. I thought we were about to start in a minute. Jesus Christ. Whew, I apologize. However, I'm sorry I'm in such a rush. But yeah, this computer running very slow on me. So thank God I have it on my TV. I have the TV muted, so you'll see my reaction. I have it into my headphones. Hopefully it actually goes into my headphones. It'll be fun. Chances are you guys might even hear it through my headphones because it's pretty loud. Like I can't really regulate it, but if it's like super loud in my ears, then I'll turn it off. But whatever. It says tune in for roughly 40 minutes of information focused on 2019 Nintendo Switch games, including Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield and Luigi's Mansion 3. So they're definitely going to announce the next Smash character. I'm pretty sure they're going to start it with Smash like they did before. This SNK character that was hinted towards. If they do 2, like they did with Hero and Banjo, and put Sora as 5, I swear, if Sora from Kingdom Hearts gets the 5th DLC spot, my life will be complete and Sakurai can sleep happy. Like, but I really want to see Sora in Smash. Please tell me that this is actually charging my phone. It's not charging my phone. I have to keep my computer open in order for it to charge. Yes, okay. Alright, well, hopefully this ends up being a really good Direct. Oh, it still has the Direct on my computer. It's not gonna run well on that. At least I get it in some nice high definition on my TV. But as also something you guys can see, I mentioned this in like one of my Red Randomizer videos, or Earthbound, or one of them, that it's either here or here, I'm pretty sure it's here, the Power Director little app that I had isn't there anymore. Crap, let me... The editor that I had, I still use it, but I got a membership that prevented it from being there from now on, so very much so beneficial for me because I wanted, okay. I apologize, we're gonna go into the Overwatch thing again in 3, 2, 1, now.
Nintendo Direct. I'm Shinya Takahashi. And that was, of course, the latest trailer for Overwatch by Blizzard Entertainment. The game is scheduled for
October
release
15th.
on Nintendo Switch October 15th, so please look forward to it. Okay, let's get into our first batch of
don't know why I
Nintendo
have
Switch
captions
headlines.
on.
Please take a look.
Turn off caption. Oh my god.
You gotta see these floors of the hotel for
Luigi's
yourself.
Mansion 3, okay.
Luigi's Mansion 3 takes place in a haunted hotel, where every floor has a distinct theme unlike any other. Case in point, Tomb Suites. I mean, a pyramid inside a hotel? Guess we should expect some mummies, harsh sands,
Haha,
booby traps.
I like the National
As
Treasure
for the
reference.
other floors, well, there's a disco floor, a pirate
Not
themed
National Treasure,
restaurant.
Indiana Jones. What am I
You get
saying?
the idea. May not be the usual amenities, but there's a rogues gallery of bosses to check out before you, well, check out. Speaking of amenities, step right up to this all-new attraction, Scream Park. In this party mode, there's a Luigi team and a Gooigi team. With only one Nintendo Switch system, 2 to 8 players can battle it out.
See, I like how they actually
Defeat the
incorporate
most ghosts.
8-player stuff
Collect
in
the
more
most
than
coins
just
by
Super Smash
piloting
Bros.
floaties with the Poltergust G00 and break the most targets. Hey, even Luigi needs a break sometimes. Luigi's Mansion 3 opens its doors on October 31st, just in time for Halloween.
Another Kirby game.
Get a load of this new free-to-start Kirby game. The combined forces of Kirby, 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 and Kirby are in for some wicked boss fights. We're calling it Super Kirby Clash.
There will always be Kirby games
Take up
everywhere.
quests in town, and collectively, you and your team will pick 4 jobs.
Isn't this the one that was on the
That's right.
3DS?
Get your weapons, get your gear, and get ready.
I mean,
Some
I'm sure
mighty
they're
tough
having
enemies
like
await. There
more
are more than 100 quests.
content in
So,
it, but I'm pretty sure
get
this
a
is the
look
one
at
on the
your
Switch.
enemy
I mean,
and
the
make sure you have
3DS.
the right jobs for the job. The key to victory is to know your role and work as a team. You can play alone, together on one system, team up via local wireless, or even play online. It'll be time to unite with friends and players from around the world and overcome each challenging quest when Super Kirby Clash
Today,
launches
ooh.
later today. And remember, it's free to start too. This long-awaited, recently released RPG is getting a remake. After 25 years, fans of the Mana series can look forward to the HD remake of the third game in the trilogy, Trials of Mana. From 6 different characters, you'll choose a protagonist and 2 companions. The ones you choose will determine which of the interwoven stories you'll follow
Wow.
through this reimagined world.
Now you remember what will happen to dear Jessica if I die.
This interference will not be
Is that
forgiven.
you not
As each character
Okami?
advances, they'll have the opportunity to switch their class, allowing them to learn stronger special moves and spells. Step into the light, or show your dark side when picking your class to change your character's appearance and abilities. Unlike the
I
classic
like what this
version,
is. What this thing
characters
seems
have
like,
full range of
because this
movement,
isn't like
including jumping and combo
turn-based.
attacks for each member of your party. Once again, the wheels of fate are beginning
Trials
to
of
turn.
Mana. April 24th,
Find out what's in
2020.
store for the beloved world of Trials of Mana on April 24th.
I like the little
What
jingle.
happened to the crew of this doomed ship? The Oberdin vanished at sea in 1803, only
What
to
is this
wash up
game?
4 years later in Falmouth.
Is this an
England,
indie game?
No sign of survivors. The fate of the crew remains unknown. As an insurance investigator for the East India Company, you must board the
I
ship
think this is
and
an indie
uncover the
game.
mystery of its disappearance and return. Your analysis
If
will
this is
rely
an indie
heavily
game, this
on
looks
one
pretty
less
good.
than
I don't know
ordinary device.
how I feel
Use
about the
power
little
of the
color
Momentum Mortem pocket watch
thing.
to turn back time and witness each soul's last moment.
You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Explore the ship. Observe the situation.
Oh, it's pretty bright back there. I
record your logical
apologize.
deductions.
I just realized that the brightness behind it.
Without
Good thing
you,
I'm covering
the
it.
true tale will never be told.
Little hints of it there.
What brought the Oberdin to such an end?
Okay.
Little by little, tease apart the misfortunes of the ship and its crew to solve the mystery. Return of the Oberdin arrives on Nintendo Switch in fall 2019. There's a small
Oh, this
town
is-
out there with a big secret.
I saw this.
Never leave town. That is the rule agreed upon by the people of this peaceful town and the castle protecting it. One day, there suddenly appeared a giant monster.
See, this doesn't really seem like a
Defend the
game. It seems
townspeople.
more like a
One
TV
boy
show
named
format.
Axe will stand up to face it. And the only weapons he'll need are ideas. But to win one of these battles, you must know when to use them. Strategy is everything if there's any hope to win. During battle, you can move around to garner support from townspeople. Take advantage to gain the advantage.
I like how
Seize
Game
every
Freak has it.
opportunity to protect your
where-
town in this new RPG from Game Freak. And almost all the music in the game was composed by
What?
Undertale creator Toby Fox.
And I hear it too! That's so
Little Town Hero will make
cool!
a stand on Nintendo Switch October 16th. You can
Wow.
pre-purchase
And you
preload
can
the
purchase
game
it
later
or pre-purchase.
today.
But no. Toby Fox. Yo! Banjo!
Fall is coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We can finally
When is
confirm
it?
the release date of Challenger Pack
This
3,
month.
Banjo
This
and
month.
Kazooie. And the release date is today.
No! What?
After today's Nintendo Direct, we'll broadcast a video detailing how to use Banjo and Kazooie, featuring the game's
Yo!
director, Masahiro
Oh my
Sakurai.
god!
As a special treat, the video will begin immediately following the Nintendo Direct you're watching right now.
Oh my
Tide
god!
yourself over until the release of Banjo and Kazooie. Please check it out.
Oh my god!
First,
Yo! Yo! Uh-huh. 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 Yeah. Okay, I don't know any SNK stuff, but apparently I don't think people wanted something from Neo Geo. Yo! Is this a girl or is this a guy? Looks like a guy. It's a guy. Come on, broski. We wanted a girl. I wanted a girl at least. You have to have that female rep in Smash. Who is it? Him? It's not. Who's the character? Is it her? Bro. Minato? This is crazy, dude. Please tell me it's a girl. I don't know who that is. I don't know the hand.
Come on!
That wait! It's not a girl, but that's what everyone wanted! Everyone wanted Terry! Ah! Oh, they don't have his battle. Okay. Alright. Okay, that's fine. Fatal Fury. November. Oh, so there's two fall. Because I know the last one's supposed to be in February, but I guess there's two fall ones. Damn.
so Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury is joining the battle.
Yes.
That means we've revealed 4 of the 5 fighters included in the Fighters Pass.
Be
Can there really
Sora.
be only one left?
Season 2.
We're
Yeah!
happy to confirm the development of more DLC fighters for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Yes!
Outside
Yes!
the 5 fighters
Yes!
included in the Fighters Pass, we can confirm that other new fighters are in development. The battle isn't over yet.
Oh my god! So Sora has a better chance! Or bigger
So,
chance!
What do you think? Regarding what was announced about additional
Sora,
fighters at the
Sora
end of
doesn't
that
have to be
segment,
DLC fighter
we'll
now.
have more to
There's
share with
more,
you in the
Sora
future.
can be it, but a
For
Sora's
now,
DLC fighter
let's
5,
continue
I
with
will
some
lose
more
my
Nintendo Switch
pants.
headlines.
It's about
Okay,
time to
okay.
wake the wings
I need to
up
calm
from the
down. I'm
Legend of
having a
Zelda
friggin'
Link's
stroke.
Awakening.
Jesus
Soon,
Christ!
The next big adventure on Nintendo Switch is fast approaching. You'll meet some strangely endearing islanders, face a series of puzzling tasks, and encounter some oddly familiar faces. Whatever happens,
I hope I didn't
escape
swear. I
Cumberland
feel like I
Island
swore.
before its mysteries
Did
get
I
the best of you.
swear? If I did, I'm sorry.
With the all-new
I
chamber
probably
dungeon,
did.
you can place chambers earned on your adventure to arrange your own dungeons. Add in plus effects that
Ooh.
alter chambers. And save chamber dungeons to a compatible amiibo figure featuring a character from the Legend of Zelda series. That way, your friends can play them. Be ready. The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening will launch before you know it on September 20th. The new Link amiibo figure will be available that same day.
Okay. I just realized I didn't shave. I meant
Hero's
to.
Might from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now join his adventure. Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition is exactly that. The most complete version of a sprawling adventure story that allows you to choose between HD and 2D graphics, travel to past Dragon Quest worlds, and experience new character-focused stories. The day the game launches, free downloadable content can be found in the Champions Pack, including consumable items and more equipment that can change the appearance of party
Oh,
members.
that's cool.
An RPG giant draws near. Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition.
I'm
journeys
debating
onto
getting
Nintendo
that.
Switch
I've never played a
September
Dragon Quest
27th.
game. I tried playing one of the DS ones.
Until
I forget
then,
which one.
You can prepare
but-
for your adventure with the free demo on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, free demo. I am so getting that though. Just to give myself that hint into Dragon Quest. I played a little bit of one of them.
Looking for more Fire Emblem goodness? Then say hello to
Not
Tokyo.
really, but okay.
The worlds of the Fire Emblem series and Atlas games have crossed paths, and the result is coming to Nintendo Switch. The story takes place in modern-day Tokyo, where creative energy is so abundant it's materialized into something called Performa, which attracts wicked mirages who suck it out of
Yo,
people.
I will so get this just for the anime portion of it.
Against this threat as up-and-comer Itsuki Aoi and his friends who are trying to make it in the entertainment business. Fire Emblem characters like Chrom and Sita will join you from another dimension. Together, you'll
Chrom?
wage deep turn-based battles, blending the combat of the Fire Emblem and Shin Megami Tensei series. And, in the Nintendo Switch version, there's a new song that wasn't included in the original. Be sure to check out the other new features from the new
I like
story
this
elements
because
to the
I
characters
like it just
joining
because of
you
the
in battle
persona
for the
like
first
thing
time.
that gives that I'm getting
Hey,
from
is
it.
that Tiki? Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE Encore releases on January 17th. You can pre-purchase the game later today.
Yo, my hands hurt from clapping so much during Smash.
Welcome back to where nothing is what it seems. Boston.
I feel like I can't call myself a
2019.
gamer
It all
because I don't know
begins
some of these games.
again
But
when FBI agent Aaliyah Davis opens an investigation into an old serial killer case. She also opens a door to the unknown. A door that also takes us back to New Orleans, 14 years ago.
Excuse me.
Here, our story follows an FBI agent who goes by the name of York.
Zach, it looks like
The journey between past and present will take Aaliyah and York on a winding path. But what lies at the end? Will it be truth or madness? Deadly Premonition 2, A Blessing in Disguise, boggles and beguiles on Nintendo Switch in 2020. And now for a sharp
there has to be one more direct
the
in this
original
year
game in
too.
the series will launch
I think
on
there's gonna be a
Nintendo
December
eShop
direct.
and
That just came to my head. I don't know why.
Origins later today.
Oh! I need to get into some of these games, bro.
Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition is finally coming to Nintendo Switch. Check it out.
Excuse me. Just gotta scratch my ears. Yo, I know they already announced 2 Square Enix things, but can we please get Kingdom Hearts on the Switch? That will top it off for me. Sora's not announced today, but we get Kingdom Hearts for the Switch. Or at least the story so far. If we don't get Kingdom Hearts 3, but we get the story so far, that'll be lit. That's cool! So you can save it there and then you can open it up on Steam and vice versa and it'll still have the same data. That's so cool. I didn't even know cross-saving is a thing. Today! Ooh.
And now for a message from Bethesda.
Hey Nintendo fans, Pete Hines from Bethesda. On behalf of everyone at id Software, I'm excited to announce something really cool that we have coming to Nintendo Switch later this year. I'm sure many of you have fond memories of spending countless hours playing your favorite games on Nintendo 64. Well, this year is the 25th anniversary of Doom, one of the most popular first-person shooter
Oh,
franchises
they're
ever.
so they're okay.
And to celebrate, we're re-releasing one of our favorite games, Doom 64. For the first time since its original release in 1997, Doom 64 will be officially available on a Nintendo console. Relive your crusade against the demons in more than 30 action-packed levels. Or if you're a newcomer, experience the retro first-person shooter that helped make Doom one of the most popular shooter franchises in history.
I'm sorry if the glare of the sun's too bright for you guys.
Doom 64 will release on Nintendo Switch on November 22nd this year.
Introducing a brand new IP from developer Hi-Rez Studios, Rogue Company. To most of the world, Rogue Company is a rumor at best, but its operatives are the real deal. And as one of these elite specialists, you'll face challenges which will require your specialized abilities and tools to combat the infamous organization Jackal. Play against friends or match up with a similarly skilled team online in a variety of objective-based game modes. Whether you wield guns, gadgets, or melee weapons, your playstyle will depend on your choice of mercenary, which can be fully customized. There will be plenty of modes, maps, weapons, skins, in-game events, and more. When Rogue Company sneaks up on Nintendo Switch in 2020.
See, the fact that I'm like not reacting as much
How's it
as I did
going?
with Smash with other games,
Next, the new
I'm not
titles
really
in the
seeing.
core Pokemon RPG series, Pokemon
Ooh, Sword and Shield.
Pokemon Shield. We have more information to share that will shed new light on this next Pokemon adventure. Please take a look.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield take place in the Galar region, a scenic land where people and Pokemon work together toward a prosperous future. Among them,
Lit.
you'll encounter new Pokemon and meet new people throughout your adventure. Today, we'll cover
Please tell me there's a new
features you
evolution.
can look forward to.
4 features.
First, customizing your look.
Thank you.
Once again,
Thank you.
the latest entry in the series lets you pick your outfit. This time,
Ooh, I
it's
like
not
that
just
Arcanine
tops
tee.
and bottoms, but a wide variety, including outerwear and gloves.
That's cool.
Plus, you can change your hairstyle or put on a little makeup. There's a lot more to becoming a champion than simply honing your battle skills. You've got to look the part too, don't you think? Second, Pokemon Camp. During your journey through the Galar region, you can camp anytime at Pokemon Camp. While you're there, you can play with your Pokemon. And as you get to know them better, they'll also improve in battle. Additionally, in the wild
so
area,
this is kinda
you
like
can
the,
visit other players' camps too.
The Pokebean
Feel
place.
free to bring along one of your Pokemon and hang out with up to 3 other players at the camp. We definitely recommend interacting with another player's Pokemon. Third, curry on rice. Pokemon Camp is also a great place
Oh,
to
they're
cook
like
up a dish that is very
Poffins.
popular in the Galar region. Curry on rice. How your curry turns out and what type it is ultimately depends on which berries and other ingredients you use. Not to mention the heart you put
That's so
into it.
cute, though. That's so cute,
There are
though.
more than 100 types. And each one you cook up will be
Aww.
registered in your curry decks.
Okay, you know
The
what?
goal? To
Animations
master
in
the
there.
art of
Look
curry.
at those cute-ass
Huh?
animations.
What's that
Let's be real
Pokemon
here.
doing here? And fourth,
Wait,
we'll
what?
introduce some new Pokemon discovered in
I
the
just
Galar
saw
region.
that.
First
Poltergeist?
is Poltergeist. Normally, it makes a home for
Poltergeist.
itself by
Oh,
hiding
please
amongst
have
cave
starter
dwellers,
evolutions.
hotels and restaurants. Its body is made of
Poltergeist.
teeth, complete with its own aroma and flavor. It may even allow a trusting trainer to taste its tea. This ghost-type Pokemon also has a
Taste
special
the
ability
tea?
called Weakoin.
That's the tea.
Next, another new Pokemon called Cramorant. This
Kramer, that's the
flying
drop
and
of this
water-type
region.
Pokemon has one huge appetite. It will swallow anything it can fit in its mouth. When it uses Surf or Dive during battle, watch as it rises
Okay.
from the water, along with the catch in its mouth.
Sweet.
If it takes damage in this state, it'll retaliate by spitting out its catch at the attacker. This is Cramorant's exclusive new ability,
Gulp Missile. I like that. But what's its hidden ability?
And that's all we have to share with you today. Pokemon
Okay,
Sword
that's
and
you know what?
Pokemon Shield
That's fine.
will
That's
launch on
fine.
Nintendo
November
Switch
15th. That's fine.
November 15th.
I like the new Pokemon.
Well,
I like
how
the
about that?
customization.
There are still
I like
2
the
more
curry.
months until the game releases. Please look forward to the day you can start your new adventure in the Galar region. So, it's been about a year since we began offering Nintendo Switch Online memberships.
Yeah, and
With
they
Nintendo
kind of
Switch
suck. I
Online, we're
apologize.
providing a
Can we
variety
please
of
have Game
games
Boy
and
Advance
fun
games?
features.
I'm
And now,
sorry. Can
we're
we
looking to
please
add
have
in an additional library of games?
Game Boy?
Super
Ay,
Nintendo
Dios mío.
Entertainment System
Nintendo
Switch Online. With this, you can play a variety of classic Super
Sorry,
NES games
listen.
on Nintendo Switch.
Where's Pokemon Emerald on the Switch?
There are some you may not expect, like Stunt Race FX, which will be available to play on another system for the first time. You can face off or team up in local multiplayer by passing a Joy-Con controller to a friend, or even play together online. Oh, and the rewind function will be available from launch. Here are the first games we plan to release.
Star Fox? Sweet. I think that if I did that, the
All
only game
20
I
of
play
the
is Star
games you
Fox.
see on screen will launch
Link to the
tomorrow.
Past. Oh, sweet.
Of course,
I'll
we
play
will
Link to the
eventually
Past
add
and
more
I'll
to the
play
lineup.
Star Fox. But is Earthbound on here?
This offer is
I didn't see
exclusively
it.
available to Nintendo Switch Online members, so please enjoy them at no additional charge. Oh, you noticed this, did you?
Oh,
To
they're
recapture
making them for the
original feel of
Switch?
these games,
Wow!
we will be releasing a Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online exclusive controller as a special offer.
That's
To charge
so
it,
cool.
you can use a USB cable, just like the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. This Super NES-style controller will be
That's
available
cute.
for purchase
30 bucks? I
exclusively
don't
for
think
Nintendo
so,
Switch
but that's
Online
cute.
members. Visit the Nintendo website for the latest information on its
Oh,
release.
so I might send you a code, then you enter the
Wouldn't
code,
it be
then you get
nice
it.
to play those games again with one of these controllers? Well, let's move on to some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Sure, you know Tetris, but can you survive this? Nintendo Switch Online members, the large-scale puzzle battle game Tetris 99 is getting a free update. Tetris 99 Invictus is here, and not for the faint of heart. Can't even play it until you achieve Tetris Maximus status. Can you survive against the best of the best? Well, good luck. We're also adding in daily missions for some added challenges. By clearing these missions, you can acquire tickets and exchange them for a variety of custom themes. Sweet! To showcase your accomplishments, we're tossing in a vast array of new player icons too. Beyond that, the second wave of paid
Yo,
DLC
where's
is here
Verbal
as
Ace's,
well. In two-player share
remix
battle
in
mode,
this?
pass
I
the
need
Joy-Con
that.
controller to a friend for a two-player game against each other and the CPU, and get together with friends to battle via local wireless on your Nintendo Switch systems in local arena mode. The version 2.0 update for Tetris 99 will be available tomorrow. A package
Please.
version including the game, DLC,
Something
and
I know
Nintendo
now.
Switch
'Cause
Online
Smash was the only thing I got
12-month
super
individual
excited for.
membership will be
And
available
Pokemon, but
September 6th.
I need something else. Mother 3?
Mario and Sonic are ready to kick it old school in Tokyo.
Aww.
Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games has become a tradition of its
Oh,
own.
I thought they were
This
actually gonna
time,
have
there are
like
more than
the
20 events,
inspired
including
like
100
costumes
meter,
or something.
Karate, football,
That's boxing
skateboarding,
gloves though, dude.
rugby sevens, sport climbing, badminton, gymnastics, surfing,
Badminton?
and you know what? There's more where that came from. Check out these 10 retro style events.
That's
Each
what
one
I was
rocking
looking
some
at.
sweet 2D style graphics.
That's
They're
cute.
all new, all retro, and very refreshing to play. On top of that, there are new mini-games, unlockable characters, and a story mode in which Mario, Sonic, Bowser, and Dr. Eggman must escape from a game based on the Olympic Games Tokyo 1964. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic
Wow.
Games Tokyo 2020
That's
will go
cool.
for the
That's
gold
cool.
November 5th.
I'm getting this game. Because this game looks really good.
the next Daemon X Machina demo will be here sooner than you think. Ahead of the full game's release next week, the free demo version, Daemon X Machina Prologue Demo, will be available for download later today.
I'm getting a
this
lot of
prologue,
games for the
you'll
Switch.
man your mech through the beginning of the game, and all of your progress can carry over to the full game.
Okay.
If you've never played a mech action game and you're wondering what they're all about, this is the perfect time to take one for a test drive. A key feature of this demo is the co-op mode for up to 4 players, and we're happy to report that it can be played via local wireless. So, gather your friends and make the bosses feel like the little guys.
Online play.
The full game will also
Sweet.
support online play. Be ready by customizing your mech and honing your skills on missions. What hides beneath your mech's armor? A god or a demon? Daemon X Machina will be ready for action September 13th.
Ooh, wait, what if Final Fantasy 15 was on it? Because I know they have the Pocket Edition, but...
A Star Wars classic so fun, it's back for more.
Knights of the Old
Kyle
Republic?
Katarn, agent
No,
of the
no.
New Republic, is
I
our
got
only
excited.
hope to stop a rogue Jedi. Get your
I was
lightsaber
looking at the guy's
ready,
face too, and I knew it
blaster
wasn't
in
it.
hand.
I don't know why. I'm playing through Knights of the Old Republic right now, like on my own.
Courtesy of
So I
Aspire,
wonder if
the
they
full
were to
single-player
actually do that.
experience Of Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast is coming to Nintendo Switch September 24th.
I might get that game too. That game looks really good. Or not looks really
We've got
good, like
new
it's an older
details
game,
on
but...
some upcoming games.
Here's where my journey begins.
You are Geralt of Rivia, mercenary
Oh,
monster slayer.
oh, I thought it was gonna be like
Your
small,
contract,
like,
tracking
quick.
down a living weapon
These are new
known as the
games.
Child of
Deal with it.
Prophecy. You'll have a whole world to explore, at home and on the go, when The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition comes to Nintendo Switch on October 15th.
Please,
And
give me
all
Kingdom
downloadable
Hearts on my
content
Switch.
and story expansions are along for the ride. Become the most feared pirate in the Caribbean in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, then transform into the ultimate assassin hunter in Assassin's Creed Rogue. That's 2 action-packed games for one great value. All past single-player DLC and new features like touch control and motion aiming, coming exclusively to Nintendo Switch and Assassin's Creed The Rebel Collection. Battle for survival at the edge of a savage frontier in the online free-to-play action RPG Dauntless. Whether you're a veteran looking to take your Slayer on the go, or a rookie ready to forge your legacy, you'll hone your skills, craft and customize hundreds of gear options, and team up with other Slayers to take down boss-sized behemoths. As you can see, the folks at Phoenix Labs are adding loads of new content in anticipation of the game's launch on Nintendo Switch, and there's plenty more on the horizon. Open your calendar, more games are on the way.
It's the plan. Farming, is that Farmer Simulator? Are you seriously doing that? Just Dance 2020, yep. I mean, that was expected anyway. Ugh. Oh, Ni no Kuni, yeah. NBA 2K20, that was expected too. Call of Cthulhu. No, thank you. The Outer Worlds. Devil May Cry 2. I'm playing through Devil May Cry 5 too on my own. So, like... Which is my first Devil May Cry game, is 5, so... That's it? Yeah.
How's everything going? Next
How's
up,
everything? We're not done yet?
Crossing New Horizons.
We're not done yet.
We revealed many details about the game back in June, so we prepared a video covering what was announced. Let's see, shall we?
Tom Nook. He's added to Smash. No.
Thank you for choosing the Deserted Island Getaway Package. A laid-back, relaxing time in a haven of nature awaits. For you and the other folks participating in the getaway package, the time's come to get into the groove of deserted island life. It may be a deserted island, but the Resident Services building at its center is here to support your needs, so there's nothing to worry about. For starters, we'll provide you with a tent.
Tommy!
Please select the spot where you'd like it set up. Oh, and there's something else. We'd like to offer you an original
A
Nook
smartphone.
Nook phone. It comes pre-installed with a variety of apps for all your deserted island needs, including recipes for crafting tools and furniture.
I want to get this
Let's
game.
start
The only
by
Animal
crafting
Crossing
an
game I've like
axe.
played was
We're going to
Pocket
need some
Camp.
materials.
So I'm very disgraceful
Like
for not playing some of
branches.
these games.
And stones. Then we'll head to Resident Services and use the workbench. Nicely done. You can use the tools you craft to acquire new materials, like this. And with those, you can craft more items. Feel free to place
This game
furniture
looks really
inside
good.
or outside.
I hope they give you like a lot of costumes
fine
off the
tune the
bat,
arrangement
so
so that
then
the decor
I can
expresses your
create these
style.
characters
And you can fully enjoy
the way I want them to
deserted
look
island
instead of
life.
like unlocking costumes, because I'm not a huge fan of stuff like that.
Let's head back to Resident Services. Here we sell tools and furniture. We also buy your unwanted items, including any weeds you remove, as part of our island cleanup plan. In addition to the usual in-game currency, bells, you can also earn Nook miles through the Nook Mileage program. You can exchange your miles for special items and recipes. You'll earn miles through a host of activities on the island, so be sure to take advantage of this program. There are many ways to experience the joys of life on a deserted island. Go fishing, catch some bugs, tend to flowers, and pick them to make a garland.
That's
Thanks to
cute.
crafting, even weeds have their uses. A vaulting pole makes it easy to quickly cross a river. A nutritious snack will help you shovel up a tree in no time. Plant it somewhere else to change things up.
You go to
in that
craft
corner of
something
the
and it's like,
island.
yo, Tom, I got you this tree!
The scenery changes with the time and weather. There will be sunshine, cloudy days, rainfall, and enough wind to shake the trees.
That's so, I love the
Depending
aesthetic
on the
there.
time
That's
of
very
day
good.
and the season, you'll encounter different creatures to catch too. Sociable types who live together on the same island can play simultaneously, up to 4 players at a time on one system.
That's
We
so
hope
cute.
you enjoy living together and working together in the same space. With a local wireless or internet connection, you can travel to another player's island.
Oh wow,
for
I
a
like how
total
the
of 8
characters from
players
like
in
the
one
Smash
visit.
costumes are
The
there.
whole scene feels meant to be. Why not snap a photo with everyone?
The Smash
and make
Villagers,
it a
I
lasting
mean.
memory. How's Deserted Island life looking? What we've shown you here today is truly just the beginning. There's so much more waiting to be discovered. So many activities, animals to encounter, and more calling to you from the island. We can't wait for you to experience the Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Package.
Some cute stuff. 3/20/2020. Wow. This looks cute. Don't tell me we're done.
How'd it look?
We have
There's
3
still
minutes
a bit more
left.
time until the game launches, so please stay tuned. All right,
Bit more?
the next game will be our last announcement of the day. Please give it a look.
This is Xenoblade. This is the original Xenoblade. Where is Shulk? Where is that Australian? Yo!
Do you wish to change it? Huh?
I can feel the power! I'm really feeling it! Definitive edition. Everything's definitive edition, but okay. I am definitely getting this. There's still 2 minutes left. There's still 2 minutes left. Don't tell me this is the whole trailer. Yeah, there's still 2 minutes left.
Monolith Soft's Xenoblade Chronicles, which originally
And you wanna
released
talk.
in 2012 on the Wii system, is destined to be reborn on Nintendo Switch as Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. The game is planned for release in 2020. Please look forward to more announcements in the future. That's it for today. Thank you for watching.
Oh, the banjo demonstration. Is it here? Stay tuned for a video from Masahiro Sakurai. Okay, so I'm not gonna watch the Banjo-Kazooie video on in the reaction. Oh, it's right now? It is, okay, so I'm watching it.
I'm Masahiro Sakurai, director of the Super Smash Bros.
We're watching it.
In our last showcase, I talked a little bit about Hero. Today, I'd like to show you all how to use Banjo and Kazooie. You may feel like some time has passed since our Hero showcase, but we're actually recording this only 2 days after that broadcast. We sure are busy, even if I say so myself. Now that today's Nintendo Direct is over, please let me take just a little bit more of your time. You may remember in the Hero showcase, I was playing by myself, using 2 controllers, like this. With Hero, if you cast spells using command selection, any opposing heroes will block those attacks automatically using their shield. So in the background, I was actually using the second controller to make the hero look away or do moves so my attacks would connect. Today I have my controllers set up side by side, but back in the GameCube days, I lined them up vertically, like this. Try doing this with the Nintendo Switch Pro
Yo, he's a
controllers,
master.
However, and you'll end up accidentally pressing the L and R buttons. So even though it's a bit of a pain, I do it like this now. This time around, I'll also be doing my best to control 2 fighters at once, kind of like Banjo and Kazooie, 2 characters acting as one. Alright, let's get started. So, what is Banjo-Kazooie? Well, in terms of genre, it's similar to Super Mario 64, and it was first released on Nintendo 64 back in 1998. The character Banjo made his first appearance a year earlier in a game called Diddy Kong Racing. After that, Banjo-Kazooie was released, and then Banjo-Tooie. 2 titles were then released for Game Boy Advance, although they never came to Japan. And then there's Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, which was released on Xbox 360. As some of you may know, the Banjo-Kazooie IP now belongs to Microsoft.
They're putting it on the Switch. They're putting these games on the Switch.
Technically, they're a rival platform holder. Even so, they were happy for Banjo and Kazooie to join the Super Smash Bros. Series. For that, I'm extremely grateful. Rare also welcomed us with open arms. So, if you want to play Banjo-Kazooie today, you can do so on Xbox. I know this is a Nintendo broadcast, but please, give the game a try, on Xbox. Now let's talk about the music. The Banjo-Kazooie series music has a country feel to it. If we were to include this music in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate as is, it wouldn't really match the atmosphere of battle, so we put a lot of effort into arranging the music for the game. We'd like to play for you several of these arrangements during the showcase. Up here, yes, here, you'll see the track names. Okay, let's take a look at the fighter.
Okay.
So this is Banjo and Kazooie in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. There's Kazooie. We're using a special ROM today, so the camera is a bit different from the production version. We've included lots of actions Banjo and Kazooie use in their original game. For example, the Talon Trot here is used for their dash. And their jumps are based on abilities like Flap Flip and Feathery Flap. Their neutral attack is called Claw Swipe. This ability looks similar to this in the original game, but we've built upon the original motion so it better fits the action of our game. Their flurry attack is a rat-a-tat-rap. Their dash attack is a forward roll, which is something Donkey Kong uses as well. This move is a pretty useful one. Their down tilt is Beak Barge. Their up smash is Bill Drill. It looks a bit different from their original games, but the animation reflects the fact that it's a consecutive attack. In Japanese, their side smash is called Harisen Kazooie. Harisen is a word that only exists in Japanese, so I was curious what this move would be called in the West. In English, it's called Breagle Bash. I think Breagle is the type of bird Kazooie is, so this basically means bird bash, which is pretty accurate. Their neutral air is Wing Whack. Their back air is an air rat-a-tat-rap, which hits 3 times. Their down air is Beak Buster, which they use to downstab as they drop. As you can see, even their regular attacks are based on attacks from their original game. The down and up taunts were something that existed in the Banjo-Kazooie series too. The up taunt is based on an animation from Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, where Banjo sometimes stretches. Now I'd like to go over their special moves. First, their neutral special is Egg Fire.
Okay. I saw that during the
It's pretty much their go-to move. The eggs bounce.
Oh god, Banjo just
And
looks
by
so
holding
good.
down the button when launching the eggs, you'll do the attack you see here, Breagle Blaster. Breagle Blaster is based on this part in Banjo-Tooie where the screen mimics an FPS. You can hold the button for auto fire, but as you do, the power of the eggs will gradually decrease, so you'll need to be careful. You can cancel it by crouching or pressing the shield button. Next, their side special is Wonder Wing. As in their original game, it's an invincible charging attack. It's fairly powerful and will basically win against any other attack. However, you can see some feathers above Banjo's head. There are 5 of them in total, and I just used up all of them. After using them up, you won't be able to use the attack again until you lose a stock. Since the remaining uses of Wonder Wing only appear above their heads once activated, you'll really need to make sure you hammer the number of uses into your head. You can use it as a recovery option, and since it's likely to trump counterattacks, it doesn't have many disadvantages, but it does have a weak point. If it's blocked with a shield, for instance, you'll be wide open to attack. In addition, you can be grabbed during this move. At any rate, keep track of how many Wonder Wing uses you have left. And when fighting against Banjo and Kazooie, make sure to take action against this attack and remember to keep an eye on it. It's important to keep this in mind. Next is their up special, Shock Spring Jump. This move utilizes the Shock Spring pad from their original game. There are a few things to note. First, you can hit your opponents with the Shock Spring pad. It can be used to recover, and it's throwable too. Also, it's pretty different from other up specials that carry the fighter upward in that you're still able to jump in mid-air after using it, meaning you can jump twice in a row. So if you're falling, you can use it like this, jump and then dodge, increasing your ability to recover.
These DLC fighters are pretty, like, broken.
By the way, the height of a Shock Spring jump will change depending on how long you hold the button down. Note the slight difference in height. Next, for their down special, Rear Egg, they'll fire a grenade out of his backpack. It's a grenade egg. This is a slightly odd projectile in that it can only be launched behind the fighter. And because the grenade egg is football shaped, its bouncy trajectory can be unpredictable. After a certain time, it will explode. I think it will be a useful tool for keeping opponents in check. It's treated like an item, so you can pick it up and throw it. Your opponents can also throw it back at you. But its detonation sequence is relatively short, so both you and your opponents will need to make sure you throw it quickly, or it will explode while you're still holding it.
Okay.
I guess there are a lot of different ways to use this ability.
You just be killing Mario.
Lastly, their final smash is the Mighty Ginginator. The Mighty Ginginator is what delivered the final blow to Gruntilda in their original game. This move will send your opponents flying.
Yeah, the stage.
This stage is called Kurukuruyama in Japan, but in the West it's called Spiral Mountain. As you can see, it's a mountain where the bottom portion is a spiral shape.
It's weird not having a chat, I'm realizing. So you can jump off that spot.
And the stage will spin. This is quite unusual, even for the Super Smash Bros. Series. It's truly unique. Anything on the stage, items or otherwise, will also move. As the stage turns, the shape of Spiral Mountain will also transform, meaning your recovery points will also change.
So that's something to keep an eye on. If you're, I mean, they're probably going to make this stage illegal.
A bridge
because of
will
that.
also appear when Gruntilda's lair is visible. Now that we've covered both the fighter and the stage, let's go ahead and jump into some actual battles. This time, I'll be taking on not just one, but two fighters in a team battle. Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong versus Banjo and Kazooie. Hang on, so there are actually two on my side too? So I should be fine, right? Probably not. In fact, definitely not. Looks like I'm gonna get beaten up pretty bad if I just stand around, so I'll play carefully. I should probably keep them in check. Your eggs, which can be fired forward or backward, are useful at times like this, and thanks to Kazooie, Banjo and Kazooie can use moves with a relatively wide range of attack. We'll make good use of these as we take them on. Note we're playing with items on. I think we're doing pretty good so far. I have two opponents, and since items are on, they'll have twice as many opportunities to pick up items.
Okay.
And since the final smash meter is on, the opponent can use it
Oh.
twice.
True. I'm all the way on this side.
I'm
My
at
bad.
quite a disadvantage, but I'm going to try my hardest. I can use Wonder Ring 2 more times. Oops, I guess I should be explaining all their moves, huh? Auto fire, auto fire. Ooh, ouch. Oh, their final smash meter's filled up. You can have that. Now. And nice. Now that there's one less opponent, this should be easier.
Ooh. That's perfect.
I do want to use a final smash, but it might be a bit tough. Oh, that's good. And final smash. I forced them out, so I win. Banjo picks up the Jiggy from the original game. That's a wrap.
Cameos. Oh, on the stage.
I'd also like to talk about some of the cameos that liven up the stage. First, we have the witch Gruntilda. In Banjo-Kazooie, this poor soul gets sealed underground by a boulder. Anyway, She's very cruel, and you can hear all about her from her sister, Brentilda. This is Bottles, a mole, and another poor soul. His fate is sealed in the beginning of Banjo-Tooie. He's a friend of Banjo and Kazooie. Next is Mumbo Jumbo. This poor soul had all of his Mumbo tokens stolen by Gruntilda. He helps you out in many ways throughout the game. And we have Tootie. Can you spot her? She's running at the bottom.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the bug in the corner.
She's tiny and can barely even make her out. But by zooming in, you can see all the detail, even at her size. You could probably make an action game just using this. She's raising havoc on the vegetable patch for some reason.
Put her in Smash.
And after that, she strikes an enigmatic taunt. Now she's heading back home. She looks all calm when you look at her this way, but this soul is actually the saddest of all the souls. You'd understand how miserable she really is if you saw the game over scene in Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, maybe she's not going home? And here come the Jinjos. We saw some of these a short while ago when the mighty Jinjonator appeared. They come in many different colors and were hidden throughout the world by Gruntilda in the original game, so you could say they're also sad souls. And now we see something floating around in the background.
Those are like the enemies, aren't they?
These are our basic enemy characters called Buzz Bombs, but since they can float around, they're lucky enough to have made the cut in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This is what they look like close up. It's basically a dragonfly, right? We put a lot of thought into the guest characters as well, and we put a lot of effort into these hard-to-see areas, so I hope you enjoy it.
Song collection.
Next, let's talk music.
Seems to be a lot of
songs. Earlier, we're taking country-style music and adapting it for use in battle. We're including a total of 10 music tracks.
That seems like a lot more than 10.
Of these, 7 are entirely new arrangements. I've always thought that getting all this for $5.99 is a fantastic deal. So, I hope you enjoy it. The music for Spiral Mountain was arranged by Grant Kirkhope. He created the original Banjo-Kazooie's music. I've worked with many musicians over the years, but this is the first time I've worked with a musician outside of Japan. I was a bit worried about whether my directions would be understood, but he did an absolutely wonderful job. And here's the list of tracks this time.
Okay, yeah, the puzzle
Each of the new tracks has been carefully
nice.
tailored to match the action taking place on screen.
5.0.
Alongside the launch of Banjo and Kazooie, there will also be a software update. We're very pleased with the sales of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And to express our appreciation, we've added another game mode, which will pretty much be our final new mode. I'm going to go ahead and play, so please take a look. And here it is. You need to damage the sandbag in front of you as much as possible. And with this bat, not with this, but this bat. And off it goes. High. Maybe a little too high. And so, Home Run Contest makes its return. It's been powered up in various ways compared to previous Home Run Contests, so please enjoy.
Okay.
This time, Sandbag has flown 300 kilometers. I think that's about the distance from Tokyo to Nagoya. That's if you drive on the Tomei Expressway. You can actually play with a second player.
Yes, I know that.
Let's give it a go.
Kamui!
Attack, attack, keep attacking using both players. Time to strike. Here we go. No. This isn't how you're supposed to play the game. When I say 2 players can take part, I mean friends can play together, and not one person playing as 2 fighters. I hope you play this with your friends.
Move customization, that's a... Okay, they have
In
more?
shared content, many people have uploaded their customized Mii fighters. Up until now, it may have been a little difficult to use since you were not able to customize their special moves. But moving forward, you will be able to freely customize their special moves. If you find a Mii fighter that you like the look of, you can freely download them and set the special moves however you want and play as them. However, this will not be applied to Mii fighters created before this software update, and only applies to Mii fighters created after the update, so I hope you re-upload your Mii fighters. Please enjoy many different varieties of Mii fighters. We will add in some Mii fighter costumes as well. Please take a look.
So clearly Banjo ones. Yeah. Wait, what if... Oh my god, what if Sora was a Mii fighter? They already did that with, what's his name? I already forgot. Geno. That's what it is. Mega Man, okay. Proto Man. Wasn't Proto Man already, Mii costume in, Smash 4? And Zero, yeah, Zero's an assist trophy. That was the 4th costume. Oh! That's cool because of, the Pokemon Go thing. What?! No! No! Yeah! Yo! Oh my god. Sans is in Smash. Oh. Oh my god. I'm sorry that Smash is the only game that, like, got me excited. I am buying Sans' costume. And
we've added a costume for Sans from
Megalovania's in the
back. It was
back.
a popular request. And this Sans outfit also comes with a music track. This will be listed in the other category, so you can check it out there. The arrangement was made by none other than the creator of Undertale
Toby
himself,
Fox.
Toby Fox. Toby has actually visited my house, and we played Super Smash Bros. Ultimate together. He was actually really good.
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. One,
of
two.
all the guests, he was probably
Sorry.
the strongest.
Guess I got a little too loud with Sans.
When we both chose random,
Okay, we're gonna go back. 3,
the win
2,
ratio was
1.
about half and half. Or I may have been losing.
Yep. Yep. I'm gonna get a pillow in case they announce like another Smash character.
Direct, Terry Bogard
I'm
will
ready.
be joining Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Although we showed the reveal trailer, there
Just
was
in case
hardly
you
any
scream in a
in-game
pillow.
footage. Some of you may wonder where the in-game footage is. Well, it's shaping up nicely. But we weren't quite ready to include it in the reveal. That SNK Neo Geo opening was fun, wasn't it? I'd like to show you just a little bit of in-game footage of Terry. Here you go.
These are like little bits, it looks like, because they don't have enough. Yes! Yes! Yes!
Finally, it was announced that we will be working on even more DLC fighters. To me, it feels like the finish line is sliding farther away. You may wonder, how much longer can he be involved with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? but I'm also excited. Adding more characters into the game means that more game modes will be added to the series. And ultimately, that means that there will be an even greater opportunity to delight the fans.
You're exactly right.
At the same time, I feel that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is now representing so many characters in game worlds that it's
I think if you
becoming
just
an
keep
enormous
adding
game.
to Ultimate.
Even if the Super Smash Bros. Series continues moving forward, I doubt there will ever be an opportunity to bring this many characters together again. And so I want to keep improving on this record as much as possible.
Thank you. Arigato
And I
gozaimasu.
will continue to work hard at developing the game.
That was so much fun. There, it's done.
I appreciate your support.
Oh my gosh.
That's it for today. Thank
Wow.
you very much.
Wow, was that an amazing direct? Oh my gosh. I have to exit out of all of this. So, no Kingdom Hearts. Bummed me out, but you know what? I'm not gonna rush that, of course. No Persona. But, Terry Bogard, that was a character that I know a lot of people wanted. Let me unmute my TV so I don't forget later. But Terry Bogard was a character that a lot of people wanted, as far as I know. At least out of all the SNK fighters. Sans is an Undertale, like, is a costume, and Megalovania is a song. What else? Obviously the other costumes that were announced. I was kind of scared that they would have a Sora one and that he wouldn't be in Smash, but that, again, opened up hope for that, whether it be DLC Fighter 5 or the Season 2 pack. Should turn off my Xbox. But yeah, that is it for the Direct. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. I apologize for the little cut that was there because it didn't record my beginning reaction, so if you just saw an abrupt cut, my apologies. And I'm sorry that this is so long. I'm at like more than an hour now. However, just a couple of announcements at the very end of this, just to kind of point this out. On September 21st from 2 to 4 p.m. I will be streaming my first time ever playing Minecraft. I know, it's crazy. I've never played Minecraft before. And on... That's the only day. That's the only day regarding any of that. But on Sunday, I believe it's Tuesday, next Tuesday, will be the Kingdom Hearts Remind DLC trailer that I'll be reacting to as well. So, stay tuned for that. But other than that, that is it for this video. That is it for this reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed me screaming at Smash majority of the time. But, thank you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.